Does the secretary have language? We do not have the language. Do you want to state your amendment?
Yes. No property taxes shall be collected on private property, including homesteads, fee simple, and land patented lands, and excluding leases, license, and permits on publicly owned lands like federal, state, and local.
No property tax should be collected on private properties. Please continue. No, he's typing with you, so you can always talk.
Including homesteads, fee simple, and land patented lands.
And lands.
Patented lands.
Patented lands?
Yeah, trust me, it's a thing.
Okay. Land, is it land patented lands? Or
Yes,
just
exactly how it is like that.
land patented lands?
Yes, and excluding leases, licenses, and permits on publicly owned lands will be owned collectively.
Okay, you want to speak to your amendment?
Yes. We need a clear process to reclassify private property as exempt from recurring property taxes. We should not be imposing property taxes on privately owned property like fee simple and land patented land. We have legitimate sources to tax like leases, license, and permits on public lands that we own collectively on city, county, state, and federal lands. Hunting, gathering, camping permits, event licenses, commercial, agricultural, residential leases of public lands are within the bounds of the Constitution to tax. But a mandatory annual reoccurring property tax on private property that has been paid for or inherited is a form of slavery. Confiscation and reselling of aforementioned property to pay off property taxes is a form of theft. We don't impose reoccurring taxes on clothes, food, electronics, and we shouldn't on privately owned lands and automobiles. Thank you.
Give me microphone. Go second.
Mike 3. Mike 3. Going.
Yes. Is it, I know it's we're in the middle of a motion, but after this motion is complete, can we go back to 48, transportation?
No, we cannot. Under the supplemental rules.
Okay, can I make a motion to suspend the rules to go back to 48?
No, you cannot. Okay, we're now going to vote on the yes, number 1. Do you have something?
Robert Rogers, at SD 28, on item 67, we've got to have some kind of tax, flat tax, which is very interesting.
This is not a motion, this is argument. Also, the 12-minute time limit has struck on the section, so we have to call this question. All in favor of the amendment which adds the underlying language on the screen to that blank would be a yes. So all in favor of the amendment, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye!
The ayes have it. The motion passes. Can we get a name and SDM who proposed that, by the way? Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Go ahead.
29.
What's your name?
Joanna Duran.
Spell the last name.
D-U-R-A-N, like Duran Duran.
Thank you. We're moving on to the next section.